So, did the show Trading Spouses just put out an application that says, hey, all racist people come, do an interview or audition for this show? Is that what they did? Because I have seen at least 4 episodes of racist people. And this show was aired, back in the, I think, early 2000s. And it is so disgusting to know that producers in a show would sought out these people to put them in a non-racist household to watch them, feud and fight together. But the amount of disrespect that this family took from a woman named Julie is so disgusting and disturbing on so many levels. If you haven't seen this, please go to the channel called Tinsel, Tinsel, and look up Trading Spouses Chase Lane. And if you can get through this episode, come back and comment on my video because, damn, I had the hardest time getting through this episode. I'm sitting here with a fever. And I had such a hard time getting through this because I can't believe this family had to endure, not this lady, but just listen.
Brought up about illegal immigration, and there's Hispanic people there. Well, I have a problem with Hispanics.
Throughout this episode, she likes to constantly talk about how illegal immigrants are only Hispanics and how she has an issue with Mexicans and Hispanics. And it really just upsets me so much. But not only that, she could have her opinion about, she talks about in the episode about aborting babies that have Down syndrome. She talks about her opinions on people being gay and all these different things. But the fact that this show looked for families like this woman, they sought out and looked for families like this. I'm curious to see what the application looked like because this episode, oh my gosh, this episode really just stepped on some nerves. Let me get to the party here. Let's see.
Please starting to really piss me off. It's time to call on the carpet on some things. I do want to give her credit. I do believe that she is an equal opportunity offender. And you're angry about that. I do have some issues. I can tell that. I hear it in your voice. But you do get my hassles up, and I don't. My touched a real raw, couple of raw nerves. Not your toe. Why didn't you tell me it was your nerve? Julie and I were having a discussion on birth defects, and pretty much if you're not normal, you have a birth defect. And since I'm not normal because I'm gay, she considered that a birth defect. And I've never even heard that. I feel that there's something that got wrong in the process of being formed that made the
Honey, there's definitely something that got wrong in you while you were being formed. I can say that for sure. I know this show was trying to mix, some drama because they love to start drama for ratings. But I'm going to tell you what, this show really needs to be called out because they put a lot of families in some really disrespectful situations with the people that were brought into their home. Like in this case, Pepper was so disrespected by Julie in her own home in front of her children. I can't believe the show would even air this. I would have been, if I was the producer of this show, I would have been like, no, we're not airing this mess. And how it didn't ruin Julie's life, I don't know, because how could you even during the early 2000s, how could you even work or have have friends at that time who agree with. I mean, I don't know. I'm just shocked. I'm just in shock. Yes, everybody has their opinions, but the fact that this show brought Julie into this home, a loving home, and then Julie, goes even further with it. Let's find that part here. She goes even further in front of Pepper's kids. Really, really annoying. Sorry, there's commercials in the video. I like the old commercials though.
Pepper did not want to listen to me. I just got so pissed. It's like,
Honey, nobody wants to listen to you. You're saying gay people are disabled because they didn't mentally form right while they were in their mama's bellies. You're saying that they did not form right. You're saying that they are disabled because they're gay. What in the COVID-20 is going on here?
I can't deal with this.
I know this show is old, but this is how she truly felt. She had no problem speaking her opinion on camera for national television. I would bury my head in the sand with embarrassment. They're going to drag her around.
And I'm trying to understand you, but the important part about my betrayal thing, you just totally skipped right over. That I addressed the betrayal thing. You waved our dirty laundry in the air in front of everybody. You said,
yeah, but you're speaking it on national television. So why? See, here's the problem. Here's the problem that Julie's having right now. Julie talked all this shit to Pepper behind closed doors on camera, right? Well, as she was talking about Mexicans and Hispanics and how she did not like illegal immigrants and that all illegal immigrants are Mexicans and how gay people were disabled because they were gay and how people should abort Down syndrome babies. As she was talking about all of this, Pepper invites people over. She invites a Hispanic lady over. She invites a lady who has a child with Down syndrome, gay. She invites all the things, all the topics that Julie is talking about over for a party and has Julie talk about it in front of all these people. And now Julie's pissed off because she feels like that was an interrogation. No, these are the opinions that you speak on a daily basis on national TV. Why are you going to get mad when those topics are sitting right in front of you? These are the topics you're talking about constantly out of your butthole. And it blows my mind that this show allowed for this woman to walk in Pepper's household and disrespect her family like this. It is so disgusting.
well, let's talk about this. Or let's talk about this. Or how about this? And that's all. Julie was very much in my face and saying things and making comments, and that started to piss me off even more. Damn, I felt like I was getting walked on. Julie, you have confessed to me how out there you are with speaking the truth and how comfortable you are with it because it's true. So why would I think that you would have a problem discussing everything that you've shared with me with the party? Okay, you're missing this again. I'm missing it. I shut up and listen.
Oh, hell no.
I am supposed to be your partner, which that's just not going to work because it's just not. But you don't have to bring out every speck of detail to make a crowd go, holy, we've got some kind of a weirdo on our hands. So Elena, stop. Sorry. First things I hate Mexicans.
You do.
All this little that she didn't have to hear.
But you do, though. You said you have a huge problem with Mexicans, Hispanics. You said that on national television. Oh my gosh.
It's so amazing to me how much she turns everything around so she doesn't have to take responsibility for her actions. I mean, she's a hypocrite. For someone who
Yes.
doesn't care what people think, why does this little Elena bother you so much? You really care? Well, you said, I'm never going to see you people get, bring it on. regardless of what I say, how can anybody be that comfortable in their skin to sit there for that? I let you get...
How can people be comfortable in their skin when they have a racist like you sitting around judging them?
Your perspective out. Was there anger issues behind your... Yes, there was. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Just answer before you finish. Was there
Don't
anger?
apologize.
Yes, there was anger. But you want to know why? Because you did everything... Oh, see? You don't want to know. So why are you asking me the question if you don't want to know the answer? I'm not asking you a question because I can't get the whole damn thing out.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Drag her out by her 90s hairdo. Pull that Karen out to the street, Pepper. Pull her out to the street. Get the producers. Get them all out. Get them all out of your house right now. That's the moment when I would have been like, nope, you all can hit the bricks. You bunch of racist, homophobic. Oh, this show makes me so mad. This is not the only episode that I've seen like this, y'all. You just don't know. You just don't know. Let's go back to the beginning. Hang on.
Do you have a problem with me expressing my feelings about that?
A little bit. You know what? When it comes to service, if you say...
Hold on. I'm trying to find the part.
Dude, your lucky day. Died. Okay, let me warn you. I've been told twice now that I was going to get a phone call, and I didn't get one. So let's work on our customer service and make sure we call, okay? I'm the high empress of the family. I rule the roost.
No, more like high racist of the family. More like high homophobic racist of the family. What a grimy person.
Do you have a problem with me expressing my feelings about that? A lot of things that I'm not tolerant of. I'm not tolerant of smokers. Smoking. I don't like people who are 400 pounds.
Hey, front and center.
I don't like the homeless people in my community.
Hey, look at that guy. Look at this. A retrofit shopping cart.
I actually barked at one at the stop sign one day because he just had a please help me, anything help sign. And I said, why don't you get a job? And illegal Mexicans, they are gradually taking over the world.
Where's my American flag? So we can go back to what we speak.
Okay, I'll get back to you.
Were you not at a Mexican restaurant? But even if you weren't, you don't own America, first off. Let me make something clear. America, believe this or not, people immigrated over here to start America. It's the land of the free. And what's sad is we have become so, not we, she, but still there are so many people who have just become so nasty. People want to come over here and have a good life and work hard and try to build a foundation from where they've been. There's nothing wrong with that. But this is so disgusting. How can you be married to somebody like this? I don't get it. Yuck.